The Black and White Carnival is one of the biggest events in the country. It takes place every year from December 28 to January 6 in San Juan de Pasto, in the southwest of Colombia. You can say that the festival began between 1880 and 1890 with the Black Games. Then, in 1812, the White Games were added in 1827. Students began to decorate the streets with parades and dance groups, even crowning a queen. Since then, these traditions have been adopted but a larger scale with local artisans creating giant figures that parade down the streets of the city. Brilliant hands creating magnificent clothes. This festival is important because it tells the history of Colombia, its indigenous traditions, slavery, and independence. Its origins are said to date back to the harvest celebrations, helping the indigenous people of the region, which later incorporate elements from Spanish and African festivals, due to contact with those other cultures. Tells the history of Colombia, indigenous traditions, slavery and independence, cultures, mixes, and Carnival was born. That is why it is said to be the most artisanal, inclusive, traditional, and rooted in the Andean culture of all the other festivities in Colombia. The most artisanal, traditional, and inclusive carnival. This carnival is wonderful and is known as the only carnival with purely indigenous roots, created thanks to the cultural mixing after independence, thanks to the history and tradition that these festivals represent since 2009. It has been part of UNESCO, list of cultural heritage of humanity. This appointment is very important for its exceptional value, and it is our duty to protect it for future generations. If you want to visit the event, keep the following information in mind. Accommodation. It is essential to book a hotel well in advance due to the large number of tourists. And clothing. Bring sturdy, comfortable clothes that can get dirty, as it's common to be painted with flour, paint, and water. Transportation. It is easier to get around the city by public transportation. And finally, information. For details about the events, it is helpful to check the official Carnival website or mobile app. If you don't book in advance, you could miss out on living these unique experiences. Remember, if you want to enjoy yourself, wear comfortable clothes that you can get dirty. If you are at the festival, don't miss out of visiting other places with history and wonderful landscapes, such as Laguna de la Cocha, the sanctuary of Las Lajas Iniciales, the Gold Museum, the traditional Bombona Market, and why not visit the Tulcan Cemetery. You will have the opportunity to see a beautiful place and visit another country. What Are you waiting for to travel to Nariño and enjoy its carnivals? Bye!